All right, guys, Big Rich here with Isle Fish Rescue and Josh.
Yes, sir.
And the kid never listened to me. I told him the doctor said stay weight bearing off of your feet, blah, blah, blah. And he just straight told me, no, I'm not listening. I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, well, the doctor already told me I can do 50% weight bearing.
Yeah. So I'm on crutches for another 4 weeks. So either I'm using the walker or the crutches, which they didn't even give me. We happen to have these here at the house. So.
Well, someone had dropped this off a long time ago, and we use it here for any time there's older people around. This is a big place to walk around. They can use that, you know. Yeah. And the crutches, that used to be mine. Look on the side there. I made a phone holder where I used to be with my broken legs.
Right.
And now it went with me everywhere. My phone was in my crutches.
So now that I have you here, you watched my video.
I did.
What do you think about the idea of the turtle and back? And
here's all my thoughts on this. The green emerald tree boa. I've heard nothing but not good things.
Tree boa, not emerald green. So it's just an emerald. Just want to clarify that so people stop saying it in the comments. Emerald tree boa.
You want me to continue?
Go ahead.
Are very snappy and bitey and want to bite after people, and they're really cool to have. They look cool,
yeah.
But in this situation, like if we had archers in here and we want to feed the archers against a twig of ground, put some crickets in there, we're going to probably get snapped at or bit at trying to get over to that. So that wouldn't work.
That's why I said turtle and back and something low maintenance in the front. You feed the snake, tongs, and feed the front bay and the back bay. You have the snakes already trained, like target trained for tongs, and he'll come out and eat. We do have to put in a bunch more snakes, twigs and vines and stuff up top so we can have more room to climb. That way he'll never want to come down and explore. You'll have this one here, that one in the back. If this water level is low enough, the turtle can't climb up and over. If we do the overflow in the overflow box, like I said, we can always plug it again and repaint it, and the tank's back to its former self. But what to put in this front part, I don't know. Another type of turtle that stays smaller, I don't know. But if we have it here, we can feed it off the pond. I mean, there's nothing stopping us from doing a 100-foot hose, running it behind everything and back to the pond so it's not ran across the walkway here. I can then feed.
You come up with these ideas because you don't pay for these things. I'm the one looking for a 100-foot hose, and and it's got to be CPVC, and it's got to be clear, it's got to be unkink worthy, and all of a sudden it's $150 for this hose Josh wants for his new project.
And all expenses we now split. So if it's there, we split it. Them tanks we split. So I'm in it with you, I know the stuff's not cheap, but would you rather save $100 and have a pipe going across your floor, or would you rather not do water changes on this tank and have it fed off the pond? Don't have to heat the water, the warm 85-degree water now mist up and now keeps the environment nice and humid,
moist for the humid, yeah.
Tree boa. I just think it works out better for everything. Gives Terry a wicked spot to call home, and we just figure out what to do up here. Hell, we could even do the Mbuna tank right here because we already know cichlids are going to get over.
We don't even have to stock it. It's just going to be full of cichlids. That's a given. The moment we put water in there, there's baby cichlids. How did they get there? I
also thought about not a hell bender, siren or something up in this front part. He'll never get up and get out, and they get up to 30 inches long, but they're long and skinny. He'll call that little twig configuration home and be super cool.
That's a nice spot for the fire eels, though.
Yeah, not bad.
But here's the problem right here. Jerry is all of 5'9", and the lid to this is I'm extending. That's 8 foot. I'm up there. I'm 6 foot. My arms are almost at the highest it can go. That's 8 foot opening there.
Got to feed from the back window. There's no getting around that. These things, these lids don't come off unless you take the canopy off. So they'll slide over, and you can get in maybe 5 inches before it hits the canopy.
Gotcha.
So that's a thing. I was probably just going to lock that shut so the snake can't get out of there.
Right.
And we come and go out of that.
And it's got, you know, holes up top. Let the air, you know, flow through.
Right. It's already scratched to hell from the Asian water monitor that was in this tank, so it's not going to do no more damage than what's already here.
They put a piece of glass across the front, at least it wouldn't scratch up the front anymore.
Be in the backside. This would still be clear fish tank up front.
That's what I mean for the trees.
And I really liked your idea of having like all the little frogs and the tortoises and stuff in the back.
I did too, but you have to get in there to clean the dirt, poop, stuff,
Yeah.
feed them, and then I didn't even take into account that snake, you know, snapping at you. Have you seen his fangs?
No.
They are one of the nastiest jaws in the snake kingdom. They are vicious. They're meant for, you know, grabbing birds as they fly by. They're that quick, and bam, it's done. So I see 2 bulkheads here, which I probably have in back. We need to buy
The
a
plugs
bunch of
for?
bulkheads too, because I don't have them to finish those tanks and things in there, and I need to get that done. So I see 3 bulkheads on this tank. Let me go around the back side and double check. I'll pull them glasses out. Jerry, would you mind grabbing that small 6-foot ladder and bringing it over here? Yeah. All right, to save the gimp from, you know, some pain or whatnot, my dad's up there. Go ahead and grab both grass. One is tilted to your left. You almost reached it. There we go. Yep, there you go. You got that one. And all that stuff can just come out. Right tilted to your right. You reach in and grab it.
Hey, you know what? This is a nice little piece back here. This looks like the front end should be.
Yeah, except the window there. Awesome.
Give us access to the.
Yep. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 holes. So it looks like a 1 inch, a 1 inch, inch and a half. Yeah, that's all glued down. So I'll have to get bulkheads with caps here, and then go ahead and just get them in. The tank can be filled. I drill that holes in there that we need, and then our return for the water, I'm thinking it's going to trickle down the front side of this. We can actually get something to where it has something to hit and comes out, lands in here, overflows back to the pond.
The thing I wanted to do is take these lights here that came off the old 3000 and put them above that new 3000 and see how they work on there. I don't remember having a problem with these when they were on it.
No.
As far as causing algae.
Are you talking about
Down the center of the room.
20-footer? Okay.
20-footer, yeah. I can just hang this board, and it has all 4 lights already mounted to it. You know?
And paint that board black so it's not sticking out like a sore thumb.
Blue. Everything else is blue, remember? It's all got to be blue so it don't stick out.
From the ceiling, it'll be right at eye height.
Yeah.
Every other tank at that height is black, so black will blend. But yes, I do love the blue.
Okay, so that's going to be another. As soon as I get community service people here, we're going to move this board in there and try that because some other lights did not work out. They are promoting algae big time. And you want to go back to the
bulkheads.
Bulkheads? All right, let's go back there. All right, we got an assortment of bulkheads here that we can use. And next we got to get in to see if these fit the holes.
Right.
And how we can seal this up. Okay. Well, I don't see anything else getting done today. but we've got a good start on it. Preston's supposed to come over and help us with the inside of this tank. He's small enough to get up in there while Josh is still disabled. Sorry, buddy. So we'll see how that goes on that end. He's a busy man too, you know. All right, here's what I tried to do. I got the guitar string under the edge of the glass there, and I just got to work it back and forth, you know, pulling it up until I get it to let loose of that. And then that whole piece of acrylic there will just fall right off, and we can open the hole back up, and that'll be back up to draining out again. But I just couldn't do it standing over there and bending over like that. So I got the guitar wire though. It's ready. Josh is giving it a try.
Josh ain't doing nothing except doing. Now, when you do something like this, you don't want to just yank it through. You'll bust the glass. You bust the glass on this tank, you're screwed. So you always want to take your time and let it work itself out. It's going, it's just slow. Already up about an inch. Now, or you chip that glass with a sharp edge.
Try from the top down, and then don't go to that part of the glass.
Yeah.
It's so zoomed in. I'm so sorry it's moving, guys. Yeah, the part over by your chin is the best part you want to get to. You want to pull that whole side off. Don't go from underneath again. Do the top. It's already off in that one corner.
And it's siliconed up to the top edge.
Is it?
Yeah. And that comes through from this whole side.
Just know that we don't have another guitar string that thin. I mean, we can go to the store and buy some, but I don't have any here now.
You give me something thinner than this, I can't take it back to the... harder than it looks. There's not much room to be.
All right, we're back at it again.
Be a lot easier in the pool looking straight at it.
Yeah, it would. I couldn't do it no more bending over looking down at it trying to do it. Appreciate you guys hanging in there, and till next time.
Stay fishy, my friends.
You heard them? Stay fishy, my friends. Bye.